Welcome to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown, where we bring you the latest stories that matter to Filipinos straight from the heart of the Manila Bulletin newsroom. Here's the quick rundown of today's top stories, Saturday, November 2nd. Palace sets November 4th as Day of National Mourning for Kristine victims. President Marcos has declared Monday, November 4th, as a day of national mourning for the victims of severe tropical storm Kristine, which ravaged several parts of the country last month. In his proclamation number 728, signed by Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin on October 30, Marcos said he is one with the entire country in mourning the tragic loss of life caused by the storm. With this, the president has ordered that the national flag be flown at half-mast from sunrise to sunset on November 4th, on all government buildings and installations throughout the Philippines and abroad. NDRRMC. 249 towns, cities under state of calamity. Kristine, Leon affect over 8 million Pinoys. A total of 249 cities and municipalities declared a state of calamity as a result of the devastation wrought by tropical storm Kristine and super typhoon Leon that affected around 8.6 million people from 2.1 million families. The National Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Council. Calabarzon and Bicol region were the hardest hit by Kristine, after the heavy rains it unleashed resulted in massive flooding. The NDRRMC also reported that the damage to infrastructure and agriculture from the two weather disturbances have already reached 7.3 billion pesos and 4.4 billion pesos, respectively. PNP, All Saints' Day generally peaceful. 40,000 cops fielded nationwide. The observance of All Saints' Day on Friday, November 1st, was generally peaceful, according to the Philippine National Police. PNP spokesperson Police Brigadier General Jean Fajardo said, "No untoward incident was monitored in cemeteries, columbaria, memorial parks, and other similar places as Filipinos braved the rains to visit their dearly departed." Additional cops were deployed on the ground to ensure that the long weekend will be secure and orderly. Group laments throwaway culture among Pinoys as littering observed in cemeteries during Undas. The waste and pollution watchdog group Eco Waste Coalition said that this year's observation of All Saints and All Souls Days was definitely not litter-free. Citing reports from its members sent in 27 public and private cemeteries in Metro Manila and nearby provinces, the Eco Waste Coalition said garbage bins were monitored to be overflowing, while some visitors would either just throw their trash anywhere or leave their garbage in the areas where they stayed. Philippines is #1 destination for U.S. investors in ASEAN. American business leaders are bullish about pouring their investments into the Philippines, the country in the Association of Southeast Asian Nations they consider to be their top destination. Former Ambassador Ted Osius, now the president and CEO of the US-ASEAN Business Council, Inc., said American investors are looking at technology, manufacturing, services, energy, and infrastructures as key areas of investment in the Philippines. Osius praised the administration of President Marcos for its concerted efforts in eliminating bottlenecks in government transactions, particularly in infrastructure. PH paddlers already assured of their biggest medal haul in world meet. The PH paddlers had 4 more golds, 5 silvers, and 1 bronze during the afternoon races to add to the 4 golds, 1 silver and 1 bronze during the 200-meter races in the morning session, hiking the second-day haul to a total of 8 golds, 6 silvers, and 2 bronzes. The partial and unofficial medal tally as of Saturday, 12 noon, had the hosts already with 9 golds, 11 silvers, and 6 bronzes, already enough to shatter their previous best finish of 5 golds and 2 silvers with still 1.5 day left to the 4-day tournament. ADB ramps up investment as climate change batters Philippines. With 9 out of every 10 Filipinos feeling the harsh impacts of climate change, the Asian Development Bank, ADB, will support drought and flood preparedness in the Philippines and other member countries to mitigate the impact on lives and livelihood. Over the next 6 years, the Manila-based bank will invest in upgrading irrigation for drought-prone areas and incorporating climate-resilient infrastructure to enhance rural development and food security. Also, the Multilateral Development Bank will put in efforts to improve flood and drought preparedness by developing early warning systems and offering training on disaster risk reduction. Stay updated with the latest news. Visit our website at www.mb.com.ph or follow us on social media. Thanks for tuning in to the Manila Bulletin Daily Rundown.